bro. Like, to me, he is so soft. Because, bro, you really just need somebody with you to do all this. Like, you was not talking this big when it was just you and Sidra. Ultra Vegito kills 2 angels in 1 move.
Vegito standing in fear, still only with one arm leaking blood even as we speak. And behind him, the same dual angels who have just inexplicably hunted
Bro, his
him
smile
down
got creepier.
even in the darkest of caves. But soon the fear and panic of Vegito's face switches back to anger and annoyance at the situation as he thinks to himself, I was kidding myself if I thought I could outrun 2 angels. Each of their staffs can probably tell where I am at any given moment.
They probably can locate him because of his staff. Because he got a
my
staff.
energy this low, coupled with the
That's
blood
probably
loss,
what it was.
I'm completely outmatched. There's only one way out of this. And having thought this, to our surprise as an audience, within Vegito's last remaining arm, a shining ball of energy begins to form in the palm of his hand. And just like that, Vegito suddenly throws a noticeably unimpressive beam of energy seemingly straight at the angels. But surely, this couldn't be what he meant as a way out.
Maybe more like a distraction,
Similarly,
maybe?
the petite angel Kusu watches on with a truly conceited smirk as she stares at the oncoming beam and comments, Well, Mojito, would you look at that? How far the mighty have fallen. Does he really think that level of attack will do anything to us?
Nah, she getting kind of cocky, bro. I don't like this.
Sister, what did... But to the shock of both the angel and us,
He cut his arm
the
off?
beam suddenly shifts directions mid-flight, shooting instead straight into the air, missing the confused angels by mere inches.
Oh, he trying to bury him in the rubble.
Kusu remains suspicious, commenting,
Like maybe destroy the cave.
Sly saying, Mojito, stay on guard. He's probably planning to attack us from the front now. But unexpectedly, the beam hits the ceiling of the cave with impact, instantly breaking apart the very foundation.
He's trying to break the cave.
Held the cave together.
Like, what are y'all talking about?
No, Mojito, move! But in
Bro,
the
just
darkness of
dip.
the cave, the entire structure then begins to collapse on top of the divine creatures. As Vegito shoots out at the last second with speed.
That's not gonna kill him
His
though,
two
but that's
fingers
more of
now
a
placed on his
distraction.
forehead, ready to do only one thing. As he thinks, got him. That should slow them down just enough.
Bro, hide the whole cave, bro.
Universe. I just need to remember where that arm was. Should still be some energy traces left over there. Now, as his body begins to vanish, Vegito yells out, Got it! It's still over there! Thank God those damn angels left it alone! And just like that, Ultra Vegito
Where they put a
appears
booby bomb on
peacefully
it.
back in the emptiness of space, now right next to his severed arm, yelling out, There you are, little buddy!
So wait, where his staff?
As Vegito reaches towards them, a smile appears across the Saiyan's face as he realizes, without any oxygen in space, my arm is still in perfect condition. All I have to do is get this to someone fast, and I can reattach it in no time. But suddenly, in the classic style of Vegito's turmoil-filled life, he suddenly notices something behind him. Something not animate, but dangerous nevertheless. What?
What is it?
Is in our shot, right below Vegito, as if following him is a massive beam of energy.
Oh, because I'm like, why was that thing over his arm?
Barely any time though, as the
Bro,
cave
how did they
becomes
shoot
so
that
close,
from the
it's
cave?
now near undodgeable in Vegito's current state.
Bro, you better smack
as
that
his
joint.
entire body soon now becomes engulfed in the light, only leaving him to mutter helplessly, No, where is this coming from?
The cave, the cave.
And just like that,
Ah, he should have
Vegito
used
is
the ring,
completely
bro.
trapped as the
I ain't gonna lie, Vegito be wasting time, bro.
not exploding.
He low-key could have Hakai'd them like 5 times already.
Vegito wasn't even the primary target.
Oh, they was trying to get his arm.
As the beam eventually leaves the vicinity into the depths of space, Vegito slowly moves his arm from covering his face. He's now slightly more damaged than before, but hardly near death, as expected. And he comments, It's over. That was all. Maybe I've overestimated these.
Don't tell me they
damn
eviscerated
angels.
his arm,
They
bro.
might have been weakened just as much as I have after all this time. That attack was pathetic. But regardless, I'm still getting my arm first and... No.
Yeah, they eviscerated it.
Soon, the real aim of that
They
blast
turned his arm
is
into
revealed.
dust.
Not even a trace of Vegito's severed arm remains.
Nah.
Being completely reduced to nothing but
They erased the rings too, though. That's not good. They need those unless they just think they can make those over.
Who did this?
They, bro, those rings have to be expendable because there's no way y'all just erase the rings with his arms. They wouldn't even think about the rings.
The few Saiyan to roar in unkempt rage. His plans and hopes to regain his limb now completely shattered and because of a stray energy blast. But soon, some common sense comes back to Vegito as he looks down at the planet below, realizing it's the exact direction the beam came from. For a moment, he thinks in his mind silently, It couldn't be the angels. They
You know it's
couldn't
the
have
angels,
freed
gang.
themselves so fast. There's nothing down there. What on earth could have done this? But as Vegito looks
It's
down
definitely the
and the
angels,
scene
gang.
begins to zoom in, his worst fears are brought to light as from the surface
And they
of the
probably shot
planet,
it together,
exactly
too.
where the beam
Made it
had
a
come
even
from,
stronger
lay
beam.
two familiar figures. Two figures who only bring back fury into Vegito's heart, knowing the gods had robbed him once more of his happiness as he grumbles internally.
I swear to God, every time he get pissed, he bite his lip.
You damn angels! I may have lost my arm, but I promise you will lose everything in return, no matter what depths I have to fall. But standing tall on the surface of the planet, just to confirm Vegito's eyesight, is Mojito with a smirk and his arm
This nigga's
outreached,
smirking.
and his palm still smoking. He had just been the one to blast.
Nah, Mojito think he gassed up right now. Like, bro, really think he the shit, bro. I really do not like Mojito, bro. Like, to me, he is so soft. Because, bro, you really just need somebody with you to do all this. Like, you was not talking this big shit when it was just you and Sidra, you know? Well, even when it was him and Sidra, he wasn't even talking this big shit. But it's just like, bro, you couldn't do this when you was by yourself, bro. You really need somebody to hype you up. You really need somebody there with you, bro. You kind of weak, bro. Like, I feel like that's so soft.
As the equally smiling Kusu comments next to him, "Nice shot, brother. You haven't lost your touch at all. Just
I'm surprised
look
he
at
did
his
it by
face.
himself.
The fool should know by now. He's not going anywhere as long as we're around. Wherever he goes, wherever he hides, he will never stand a chance against us. Let alone father, with him being a cripple now."
He
Poor
called him a
mortal.
cripple. What the fuck?
While Mojito adds on,
They called this man a handicap.
"True. This
Call this man a
Vegito's power
paraplegic.
was overwhelming before, but with the energy he's wasted so far, and with just one arm, he's back to being nothing more than a Universe 7 lowlife.
Damn.
It's a shame we had to destroy a time ring, but robbing this demon of one of his limbs is priceless."
They said a time ring. It's like
Kufi,
5 of
though,
them. You just
being
destroyed
the older
5.
sister and wiser, then responds cautiously, but still with a smile. "It may be true he's significantly weaker now, but don't let your guard down, Mojito. You know he's been holding back, right? This form he's been using against you is not what he used against Lord Rumchi and the Supreme Kais.
Okay.
I watched it all go down on my staff. He'll be down here soon to face us at his full power.
I
I'm
don't
sure
know.
of it. We can just wait here. He won't run, not now that we've hurt his fragile ego."
He hurt his ego.
Huh? Which immediately piques Mojito's concern as he softly queries back, This isn't his final
See, that's what I
form.
be saying about Mojito is soft.
What has he been hiding?"
This nigga's pissed. This nigga's pissed.
Need a second arm to destroy you, brat. And instantly, just as Kusu had worried, Ultra Vegito finally decides enough is enough and powers up to his Ultra.
So she really watched
Combining
Rumshi die
Goku's
then.
mastered Ultra instincts and Vegeta's perfected Ultra ego. Losing his eyebrows, gaining dark purple hair down the sides of his locks, and now dark
His
black
locks.
flames that burst forth from his body. And now from above, looking down on the planet ironically like a god himself, he opens his palm towards the planet and thinks, "It hurts me deeply to do what a god of destruction does, especially emulating exactly what Sidra did to me. But this is the only fitting way to end this. The perfect, ironic ending for two pathetic angels who think they know my every move." And with a commanding look and voice,
I mean, they
he
had
then
been on his
shouts
ass the
down,
whole time.
"I hope you damn angels are enjoying it down there, because you will not be leaving. You took everything from me, and now found a way to take even more. Well played, but the winner here will always be me."
Okay, talk your shit then, Vegito. Talk your shit.
Depths of space, Way above the mystery planet, Ultra
They can
Vegito
dodge that though, can't they?
powers up a humongous ball of Hakai energy that begins to dwarf.
He should have
even
went
his
with the
own
saber,
body,
bro.
and can be used only to perform one action.
Unless he's using this as a
What?
distraction too.
Mojito, up there! Which ultimately strikes fear even into the once confident Kusu, as she realizes what this looks like and comments, he wouldn't.
Nah, he
He's
would.
planning to erase his entire planet.
He would. He would. It's not even nothing on this planet, so he sure enough don't care.
Who knows Vegito's motives well,
Nah, this nigga Mojito
remains
smiling.
completely calm and informs his sister,
Yeah, man, he don't know he did.
it's a bluff, Kusu.
A bluff.
This mortal just screamed and yelled at Lord Cedra for erasing Basil's planet just to get him. His very goal is to punish us gods forever ruling and choosing which mortals live and die in our universe.
Mojito gotta be an idiot, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This gotta be the dumbest character ever. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Like, what are you talking about, bro? If he's going to punish you, then he's going to kill you. It don't matter how he kill you. He's going to kill you. What is wrong with him? What's up with him? Like, is he really an idiot? Is he this stupid, man?
So I can assure you, there isn't even a chance he would do the same.
He
for the
would.
That is, of course, unless he wants to become the very thing he hates.
He would.
It's an impossibility. Just look around. All this life.
There's no life.
Wait.
Even if it was life, he wouldn't, bro. I don't even think bro would care.
He looks around side to side on the planet and finally notices the very first observation made when Vegito landed on this planet.
Yeah, ain't no life on this
There
jump.
is no life force on this chunk of rock. Nothing but empty landscape. Kusu?
Kusu.
I may have made a mistake here.
Idiot.
While the equally paralyzed in fear sister mumbles back, no, don't tell me. Don't tell me he planned this.
Yeah, he
did
planned
he lure
that.
us here, or did we force him down here?
Yeah, it's over with.
Mojito? Who is this mortal? I am the God Killer.
Yeah.
Hakai!
Talk to him.
And with the most ferocious yell
Oh,
that
shit.
Vegito has ever given in history, he screams with a one-handed
Yeah, nah, this
Hakai
Hakai different.
that looks almost
That
like
nigga
a
straining his
throwback to
eyes.
Teen Gohan's one-handed Kamehameha. Just so
Yeah, it
that
do like
the
Teen Gohan.
massive Hakai reaches
With the one
instantly
hand.
to the feet of Kusu and
Jesus
Vegito.
Christ, that shit is
So
huge.
fast that ultra instinct or not, there was no dodging or escaping this
Yeah, they
one.
not escaping
As
that.
the destructive energy rips through the entire landscape, making
I mean, couldn't they kind of escape it though? Because they did literally get in that cave somehow around the same time, if not before Ultra Vegito. So like, is it a little bit of room that they could have, you know what I'm saying, escaped this? I ain't, well, that joint is kind of big though. That's that joint kind of big, so it's like they probably wouldn't. But I'm just saying.
the two angels now appear like mere ants before it. Effort, Mojito turns his back to attempt to fly off at full speed.
Are you gonna leave your sister?
Kusu, run! We have to make it off here now!
Run, y'all better fly.
The wise young girl knows only to reply, no, it's over, dear brother.
Wow, you just gave up. Oh yeah, she gone.
As just like that, as if frozen in
Yeah.
time, a testament to just how fast
Got that
Ultra
ass,
Vegito,
got that
his
ass.
planetary level Hakai, both Kusu and Mojito return to dust.
Damn.
Erased forever and never to be seen again. Brother and sister, just
Hand
two
in
more
hand. I
gods.
told you it was a sibling slaughter. You know what I'm saying? Wait, what'd he say?
Two forever and never to be seen again. Brother and sister, just two more gods to fall to Ultra Vegito's wrath.
The sibling slaughter, bro. That's what he should have called this one. The sibling slaughter.
But empty planet remains whole until suddenly, just like that,
That
it too
motherfucker gone.
completely vanishes
I
from the
still
universe.
don't understand how it explodes if it gets Hakai. Like I don't. That still don't make sense to me. To this day, it don't. Like if it's getting Hakai and just getting erased, why would anything explode? You know. That's just, I don't know.
Along with its only two inhabitants. And as the debris and dust of the planet floats off into the never-ending abyss of space, Ultra Vegito stands above, watching coldly as he comments, That was embarrassing!
That was embarrassing.
Two lowly angels like that caused me this many problems. I don't care, I haven't rested since training that year with Gogeta. They took my damn arm! I have no control over Whis' staff to be able to heal myself. When these things happen, I'm on my own.
Okay,
Now
so he
what
really
the hell
can't
do
heal
I
himself.
do? And without saying a word more of his plan, if any, he uses his remaining time rings with the last of his power
To go to
and reaches
another
out his hand
world
yelling,
or
"Take
multiverse?
me back to Universe 7!
Oh, okay, you went back.
Then opening a massive portal once again to another
He low key
planet.
could have been left. You ain't even had to fight them then, bro. You could have came back and spun the block on their ass. You know what I'm saying? But I'm surprised. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. This part of the story is a little bit iffy to me because it's like, bro, he could have been left for one. You didn't have to stay here for one. Because I was wondering that too. Like, do you need all 10 of the rings to leave? You know what I'm saying? Then I was thinking too, like, well, I guess they are time rings and not like or multiverse rings rather than time rings. But I was thinking like, damn, maybe you can go back in time or before they chopped off your arm or something. But it's more like a multiverse ring, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't think it would change his timeline of what happened to him. So yeah, it would just save another Ultra Vegito. But I don't know, bro. I feel like he had a lot of options. He actually didn't have to sit here and do all this. But again, maybe this was a part of his plan. You know what I'm saying? Like RJ said, maybe this was a part of his plan to lure them down there, and then there's no life forms down there, and then boom, throw that ball.
Time, at least assured to be in his own universe. Could this be back to Gogeta to check on what happened with Beerus and Whis, or something else? Even Ultra Vegito couldn't know. And soon enough, we see just the last part of Vegito's leg as he enters into the unknown. And on the other side, Ultra Vegito finally leaves the portal, confused as normal as he seems to enter unfamiliar territory. He's within a cave, but there are remnants of technology all around him. As he looks around, he thinks to himself, what is this? These time rings must have malfunctioned. I said Universe 7, but this looks nothing like what I'm used to. Is this some kind of far future? But soon, we see a look from the outside. The surroundings sure do look like Earth.
Okay.
But interestingly, the cave Vegito is in also seems familiar to any OG Dragon Ball Z fans.
I don't know what cave this is.
I need to get away from those fools.
Gero.
I need 17 and 18.
Is he fighting Gogeta?
Shockingly, we then see a damaged Dr. Gero, aka
God dang,
Android 20,
Gogeta put the
running frantic
beats on this boy
towards
Gero.
the door. Soon he reaches it and looks up saying, "Ah, finally it's here, my lab." Before then punching in a complex and encrypted
I ain't gonna
code
lie, I would have
into
eviscerated
Gero.
Gero, whatever his name is, so quick.
Laboratory door wide open as he yells, "Here we go! I'm almost there. I win this
But
time,
you know what? He
Goku."
probably gonna make him
As the
He
elder
probably gonna make
android then
make
enters
Gero
excitedly
make him
into
an
his
arm.
lab and immediately begins to think on his next steps, saying, "Right, they shouldn't be able to find my lab for a while. As long as I remain quiet, I can make the necessary adjustments to activate 17 and 18.
They can't track Gero in like 17 and 18 though, because they're androids, so like they don't have like some type of whatever the energy they need or whatever to track them, right? Like that's they couldn't track him either way, right?
It will be more than enough. No need to activate 16 just yet. He is still completely untested. His power could prove too strong to control anyway. All I need to do first is... What? Who goes there? But suddenly, as Dr. Gero thinks, the heightened senses of the android suddenly detect the slight movements of someone nearby. Shockingly,
Okay.
Dr. Gero then turns around and sees none
Why
other
Gero
than
look like his
Ultra
eye missing?
Vegito, standing facing him
He get punched in the chest too? Oh, he missing his hand.
Ha!
Ha! They both missing an arm and a hand.
What is the meaning of this? Who are you? While Ultra Vegito remains deathly silent, at least for now. But that was it for today.
He about to extort Gero out of an arm. He be like, bro, if you don't make me an arm, I'm gonna isekai your ass. I'm gonna isekai Hakai your ass, man.